Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Celeste. My name is Rabbit Luigi. In the last episode we fucking rocked this shit because we beat the 5th level C-side? Not B-sides, we're way past B-sides at this point. We came to Reflection, we beat 2 screens, and then we came here, which is halfway through the 3rd screen. For some reason this is a checkpoint. I don't really know why. I kinda love it. They don't need for this to be a checkpoint. Especially considering that the level coming up after this is going to be crazy and ridiculous. I don't know why this is a checkpoint, but I'm going to go with it. We have all the time in the world, nearly, most of the time in the world, to work out how to get through this like maze. I should have shown it. I probably will if I don't just annihilate it, and I'm not going to. This maze of bumper shit. So I'll go over here. There's going to be this jump here. I have to go over from the top, I think. And then bounce, and then that's awkward. I think I need to get in place for a hoppy skippy jump. That's what I'm gonna call it. And then that's the end. Why is that a checkpoint? That's quite reasonable. I don't believe you, game. I know you've given it to me with bestowed in great confidence, but I don't know why. Like, I trust you. I just don't know why you trust me so much. You know, especially considering the bullshit that's to come. Imagine, you know, of all the levels that would probably need a checkpoint. From what I've seen of 7C, that would need a checkpoint, but maybe you're just doing some slightly difficult things or whatever. I've still got a cold, don't know if that's obvious. I am on the mend. I just have occasional moments when my voice kind of, not clags up, that sounds disgusting, but it kind of bungs up or something. It doesn't go good, doesn't do good stuff, so that's where I am at the moment, so... I can still record, of course I can, I gotta record. Gotta eat bread for a day. That doesn't make any sense. Gotta win bread for me. Just me. So, I eat a lot of bread. Bread's really nice. It's like the, you know, the envelope to other food though. Okay, so that's the angle that's the angle I need to work out. How quickly can I beat this seaside? Or not, well just this screen. Need to go like this one, yeah we go. And then I've just gotta do that. Okay. That's a little tricky. But also exceptionally reasonable, considering where we are and what we were doing before. If you remember the previous area in this screen, it's a lot harder, way harder. This is actually quite reasonable, so that's, oh, I just missed it. That's quite nice. Oh dear. I'm planning for my Smash month still. Oh god, my sinuses are going weird. Oh, excuse me. I did just have some breakfast, so that might explain it. Oh, excuse me. Planning for Smash Month, and I have a logo, which is very good. And I've also played a lot of Smash Bros now, which I think I can tell you because it's Tuesday and the embargo's been lifted. I'm not going to tell you the details because, you know, there's a million other websites who've done that, but I played the best part of 4 or 5 hours of Smash Bros and recorded most of it, just like gameplay, because I'm doing a Smash Month and I kind of need the gameplay in order to function as a human being. Give me some footage to use. I need that shit. And I am very happy to report that what I played has been pretty spectacular, so you have that to look forward to. If you're one of these very rare people who are still skeptical, about the quality of Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's very, very good. Don't know if you know that. It's very, very good. So I've got Smash Month coming in December. I have a logo now. It's starting to take shape. It's starting to look pretty decent. Want to do one of these, and then, oh, that's pretty terrible. I would be really upset about that if this wasn't quite easy. That was a clanger. That was an open goal, if there ever was one. I think I just need to do 2 of the same directions, and then just, oh god, my nose. I should blow it, but I don't know. I will survive. I will manage. I will dash all over the shop, and then just fucking annihilate, and assimilate the humans, human scum. It's fine. No. I don't know why that dash is not very good. It's kind of like, one of these, yeah, no. If I never see these bumpers again, it'll be too soon. They're so unpredictable. They're not unpredictable, but there's like an element of chance with all of them. Like, I can sometimes have a flawless run through here, but very often it's like, that wasn't quite good enough. And that's what annoys me. So, as soon as I can rid them, get them out of my system, I'm going to be very happy. So, that's a future to look forward to. For me, Gonna need to do so many of those jumps in the next couple of levels. It's gonna be silly. Oh, but I do get double dashes very, very soon. So I have that to look forward to. Which when used in a B-side, or a C-side rather, could get very, very dumb. It's gonna do some really, really dumb things. I have the feeling. You know the days, those days you have the feeling. TM, the feeling. And also, I can't remember if I said this earlier. I don't know how much we're going to get done this episode. I imagine what would be a good barometer, the barometer's the wrong word, what would be a good mark of progress, potentially, is beating this, which I think I can do. Bearing in mind that we're 6 minutes in and I was a whisker away from actually doing it. And then doing the first 2 screens in 7C. Because what I've been hearing, first 2 screens of that level, difficult, you know, complicated, a little bit of a problem, but then the final level is just, final screen rather, is just a giant fuck off moment. So that's something which could take me a little while, like its own episode, like its own series of episodes potentially. Let's just do, there we go, let's move on to pastures new, baby. Oh yeah, that felt quite easy. In the grand scheme of things, that checkpoint doesn't need to be there. If you were to require me to go from the start of that last screen to there, it would be hard. Fuck yeah, it would be hard. But I would also understand the level of challenge, okay? That makes sense, doesn't it? 118 compared to everything else is kind of a joke. So, on the subject of joke, the best kind of joke, which got the whole world laughing. Let's go, man. Let's go. So, we died 1,000 times. Slightly less than 1,000 on the B side. Let's go for the C-side, baby. We're gonna go crazy. I think we're gonna go crazy. Oh, yeah. Let's go. So, I would very much like to have a look at this. So we can do things. Dash resets. Lots of those jumps by the look of it. So, jumping, jumping, jumping. Going over, jumping. That's hard. That could be very difficult. It's quite a long screen, and then we go through there. It's very easy. Why did I think it'd be anything other than easy? So, that's a fun future for us all, I suppose. And we can just fall down, which is nice. Because verticality is our friend. Maybe not. But verticality may be our friend. Oh, what's up with my sinuses today? It's fine. I've been kind of unwell. But I'm just cold. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a flying fluck. Fluck, 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 fluck. Let's go down. Fluck is a beautiful word. I still love it how on text it autocorrects to ducking, which makes me very, very pleased. That's going to be tricky. So I'm actually going to do one of those jumps with some more like that. So once I get it, I'm just going to go to that side. That's doable. That's, oh. What a way to die. What a place to die. It's very no. Let's try again. No. Let's try again. No. Ah, it's just, it's moving back. Moving back is a hard thing. No, no, I can strafe around the corner. No, I can't. Oh god, my nose. I gotta find some time to blow my nose, because this game is silly now. Oh, come on. I need to be the master at these jumps, by the way. I can't do them. Can never do them with any kind of reliability. I am a liability, is what I'm trying to say. There we go. No, gotta time that so well. That's the difficult thing, is timing when to dash upwards. Yeah. Ah. I'm enjoying this, because this does seem like the sort of thing where if you were to master it, you would look incredible. Kind of. Oh. I just fall this way until I die. If you were to get very good at this, you would just look incredible going through this level. And I feel like I have seen someone go through the seaside quickly and efficiently and look incredible. So that's the dream. The reality of the situation. A little more sobering, a little bit more matter of fact, and apparent that ability is not quite there, but that's okay. I'll beat this. And then everybody who thought I wasn't very good at this, including me, we're like, yo, Rabbit Luigi got talent at a video game. Only one video game, which he's played for many episodes at this point. Maybe I could do a golden strawberry, but like the first golden strawberry, not anything else. Oh, just fall back down, nice and calm. Don't die too many times. Don't die too many times. No. No. There we go. That momentum. That's hard. That's hard because you gotta shape it over to the left a little bit. Give it some zhuzh. You wanna get zhuzhed? You wanna get zhuzhed, son? There you go. That was some good zhuzh, but not enough to the right. God damn it, zhuzh. Gonna get diddled. Do you wanna get diddled? I don't wanna get diddled. Don't wanna get diddled. Yeah. And then we... No! No! So close. That's a hard jump to do, man. Ah. And the awkward thing is I haven't really got time to... I haven't got time to practice it. I've got all the time in the world. I haven't really got, like, the capacity to practice it. But first getting through this bend. A little bit tricky. Once I get started. I'm a neural net processor. That's probably the best way to do it. If I do a diagonal, I have more time to line up that jump. Maybe. Nope. Oh, you gotta be close, man. You gotta be. There's gonna be so much of this in the last screen, I think. So I better start getting good at it. Get the timing down. Get the placement down. Get the motherfucking whatever down. No. I'll just fall. I'll just die. I guess I'll die. Yeah. So what's all that's left of me at this point? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. So, I know what questions you're probably wondering about Smash Bros. Who is my favorite newcomer? That's a good question. However, all will be revealed in, like, the third video of Smash Month. The third, like, countdown of Smash Month. I think. Might be second. I forget. I kind of rearranged the order a little bit when I realized that Nintendo aren't really sending out review copies to anybody anymore because people keep fucking leaking it. There's a guy in America. Don't know who. Could be anybody. I imagine it could be like one person in particular, but I don't think it was actually him who got a review code for Pokemon Let's Go and leaked a whole load of shit. So it doesn't really help anybody, especially because what could you be leaking from Pokemon Let's Go? Great game, by the way. Damn it. Great game, by the way. But like, what do you have to... There's nothing to gain. It was like a couple of weeks before it came out. So what could you possibly gain from that? All you've done is made it harder for everybody else worldwide to get a review code for a game from Nintendo. Which, considering Smash Bros. Is coming out, you could have just waited. You could have just waited, you dick. Oh well. Life is hard. Some people are making it harder, so... This level's making it harder for me, so that's good. What do I think of Pokemon Let's Go? I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. I wasn't really sure what to do with it. For like or whatever, like a playthrough or a stream or something. I played it with my sister. We're doing 2-player. It's pretty good. I was gonna like think about doing it for here, but then Smash Bros comes out, and I don't really want to commit to an RPG series when a Smash Bros like series is coming out soon, and I might want to make videos on that. So maybe after, and then we'll see what I can do with it after. In like a sort of a build up to a very exciting year for Pokemon. And let's be honest, exciting year for Nintendo in general next year. Might get some information about some Metroid-y stuff. That's what I need to do, but I just need to get the jump right. Because I need a bit more height so I can actually judge where I need to go. This first level, like a diagonal please is what I meant to say, but you know, this first level has its difficulties. But that's okay. Got it wrong, but that's okay. And when I eventually get it right, I need to fucking book it over to the right. Get it right, book it right. Get it right, book it right. Book the right holiday. I don't know, I'm trying to make a joke. I'm trying to make a, not even a joke, but a way of remembering is, that's not an idiom. A memory implant. That sounds very, very sci-fi. Some kind of suggestive memory. That sounds a little bit like weird, creepy fiction. Yeah, no, I want this though. I want that though. If I do a diagonal jump before each one, I'll be a little higher and a little bit easier to land that jump. Because the jumps are coming not as freely as I would like. It's interesting tech. Fun tech. It's very fun tech because you get a surprising amount of momentum out of it. Considering, I mean, this game has its own physics engine. It does what it needs to do. But it gives a surprising amount of momentum considering the action you're taking, I suppose. Which doesn't seem particularly helpful, maybe? I don't know. Would it apply in real life? Would you get much of a boost? I mean, I guess I've seen people do parkour. If you run up a wall and then, like, threw yourself off of it at the end of, I don't know. perpendicular is what I'm after. Perpendicular to the wall. Maybe that would help you. I don't know. I'm just flying. I'm a fly boy. I'm a fly boy. We. Oh, I didn't do the right one. I also haven't got enough dashes to do that. So I can't even do the diagonal method. So that's good. And terrible. But mostly good. Yeah. Oh no. Still the first screen of 7C. So that's groovy. We're going to take this nice and slow. Even though we have no capacity to be able to do so. Damn it. I went past the line. Then everything went wrong. Has anyone played Fallout 76 recently? I've heard it's terrible. I kind of wanted to play it because I was intrigued by the notion of a multiplayer Fallout game. An online Fallout game indeed. Which sounded like a terrible idea, considering like the lone wanderer aspect of Fallout 70, or just Fallout in general. And like it's you against the world. It's actually like you and a bunch of other people against the world. So it kind of loses a bit of its, damn it! Kind of loses a bit of its qualities as a lone adventurer kind of you against the wilderness kind of game. You meet all these strange, weird and wonderful characters. But actually those weird and wonderful characters don't exist, and instead a bunch of dickheads who are punching you in the back of the head. So I don't think that really works. Also there's like stability issues as well, which is more of a Bethesda problem than a premise problem. I think people described it as a bad idea done badly. So that's very bad. It's very concerning. Bethesda's been in the business long enough to know what a bad idea should look like, and maybe they shouldn't have done the dumb thing. Where's Fallout Battle Royale when you need it, eh? Or whatever. I don't know. Damn it. Ah, it's so very cool. Very cool. Very. Actually, you know what? Since I'm here, I'm going to fall really fast. I like that. But I just want to check what's after this. Know thy enemy, my son. Some more of those. I'm going to make 4 of those jumps. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we get there. Then we do some diagonals. Or some horizontals, rather. Through the gap, then purple. Okay. I'm going to readjust my thinking and say that I'll be happy if we get through this level, this screen. Excuse me, I was burping at that point. This screen, this episode. Because as it's presenting itself to me now, and doing these fancy jumps, this could be tricky. So eventually we'll be so goddamn good at this game. By the time we beat this seaside, that hey, no one will stand in my way. Damn it. Sometimes these are working. There we go. No! Lost my mojo. Where did it go? I need my mojo back. I was doing that so frequently, so reliably before. That's what happens when you take a trip to the binoculars. You just lose everything. Damn it. I'm kind of like slightly beyond the line of this jump, and that's pushing me back in, which is kind of how I'm doing it. And you see there, like the other extreme of not being close enough. That was too close. It feels like I'm just clipping the edge, and that's kind of pushing me out, which is not maybe the best way to do it. I miss my goddamn crystal. Probably not the best way to do it, but if it works for you, it works for everybody. Gotta have some faith that you're actually making the jump every time. And if you don't, you know, makes you feel like a trash can. So that's good. No, that's good. No, it's not. It's not good. Okay. Stop being a petulant child about it. Like, Mom! Games beat me up. Come on. Good time for it to beat me up. Like, right at the end. Right at the end. I've heard that the core isn't so bad. At least comparatively. So, I don't think I've seen the core seaside. So, that's always encouraging. And, by the way, having the knowledge, or having seen the seaside for this, doesn't really help me. Because I know what I have to do. That's really what looking at the seaside footage early, ahead of time, helps you with. I know what to do. It's not very difficult. It's not very difficult to work out what you need to do. Actually, physically doing it, different problem. Very different kind of problem. Because it requires technology and techniques and technical prowess at the video. Technical prowess at the video games. Video games. Oh, I just need to be higher. Gotta be in place earlier. I could survive that and then keep going, but no, I'd much prefer the cold, sweet embrace of death at this point. So that's where I am. That's where I am in life. So that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. It's really not cool though. Okay, that was 2. It's a new record. That's as far as we've gotten in 20 minutes, of which some of that was the previous level, but it doesn't make me feel better. It does not make me feel better. So that's cool. Sinuses. Lost in translation, damn it. Ah. Oh God, sinuses. Why? Why have you forsaken me? It's fine. We'll make this. Damn it! We'll make this work. Hate dying there. I hate dying there so much. This makes you feel terrible. No. I like to think, because there's this platform here, death count's not going to be massive. At least for this first screen. Maybe after that. No. I'm still alive. But I think it's going to get huge very, very quickly. Let's go back down. Nice and easy. I'm wondering if I should cut any of this level. Or if I just should keep all of it in. So A, you can see how weird my ramblings get when I'm trying to be good at the video game. Or B, so you get to see literally how long it takes me to beat this. Which is going to be a very long time. Oh, it's so... Because you're just slightly offline. If you're just slightly offline, you don't get that boost because you're not actually, like, directly beneath it. That's what I'm getting from... Or you do it like that and you're too beneath it. So, if you're just slightly off, you're kind of fucked. Kind of sort of fucked. Getting messages. Anything good? My bank. Okay, that's really helpful. Your bank's saying, hey, you want to fuck? Like, no. Don't fuck with my money. No, that'd be weird. Yeah, booty text from your bank. God, my sinuses. Just fucking stop, sinuses. Don't want to be ill. I've got too much work to do to be ill. Got so much shit to do. So much to plan for. So much to, you know, so many video games to play. So many seasides to beat. Seasides to stroll down. Let's go. It's fine. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Except it's not. It will be one day. Say it, don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. That's so hard. That is so hard. I don't know what the next I don't know what the other screen's gonna have. But this is hard. This is hard. I'm gonna be so tight on that timing. Gotta be good. Not asking a lot, just gotta be good. Ah. It's not pixel perfect, but it is kind of bullshit. That's my general assessment. Sometimes you just dash diagonally as well, so that's cool. It's a little bit annoying. No. This time. No. It's gonna be my word of the day. Did anybody else see my tweet on Twitter, which is where tweets happen? About not calling it November. You gotta call it Yes-Vember. Let's talk about Yes-Vember for a second. Hey. It's more positive outlook on life. Yes-Vember. That's how you do it, baby. Yes-Vember. No, baby. November. It's fine. It's good month. Not very positive month, but hey. It works. Okay. Oh, I need a burp. Excuse me. Oh. That was a good burp. It was a good cereal I had. It had honey in it. Which might be why. I mean, that honey's good for your throat. Maybe not your sinuses. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, man. I'm not a genius, man. I'm not a... Please. Please! Please! Oh, God. Just end me. How am I going to do this level? I'm going to be really good at these jumps. I'm going to be so good at these jumps by the time I'm done. You're going to think, wow, this boy has so much free time to just practice this bullshit. Gonna be lost my mojo. Lost my mojo. How do these platforms work again? There we go. No, I don't know why. I just lose it sometimes. I lose it in the worst way. It's a bad advert for this game, by the way, because I feel like this kind of challenge is a little too pixel perfect for a lot of other people. I mean, I'd take the path of pain any day. Hollow Knight, where are you, baby? I need you back in my life. Come on. I fucked this up so hard. Can I leave? I'd like to leave. There we go. No! Life is pain. Life is endless agony and suffering. Because I can't do a jump. Then, everything's gonna go well for me. For me. Yee. No. Lost my timing. I might pause the episode and try and get my timing back. Oh, I might need to do that. Oh my fucking god, that's so hard. Let's try that again. No. I can survive this though. I could just stay here forever. Kind of. So I'm gonna stay here and then dash up and try again. This might not be a bad way of doing it. Oh, don't die! Oh, that was better. That was better. Could have got a checkpoint out of that, kind of. Oh, I'm gonna go back down here because that's now technically a checkpoint. So, oh, not really. Ah, and I fucked it up. Damn it! Everything's gone wrong. Oh, that's progress. That's fucking progress, baby! Oh, wow, that felt good. That was a release of everything. That was primal. Okay, what bullshit we doing now? Not sure, but we do get some resets of a few things, which is good. Oh, goodness. Is that what you want me to do? That felt like a fun thing I did by accident, which seemed really fucking dumb. Is that what you'd like me to do? I think that's what you want me to do. Oh, no. I'm kind of down with it. I'm kind of into it, but that's cool. Let's go. I don't know. I don't know. That level was hard. This whole level was hard. That screen was hard, is what I should be saying. I'm going over here now. And that's the end. That's the end I see in an Australian shitty accent. I'm not saying Australian accents are shitty, because my equivalent was shitty. So then, oh, that's gonna be. That's what I need to do. That seems very easy. I say, with just the most ridiculous amount of confidence. False confidence. Best kind of confidence. Okay, so I need to go a little... delay it a little bit, I think. Find some time, find some delays which can be happening. Oh, delays which are happening. Oh, he's done the second screen. Oh, that's a terrible thing, because it now means... welcome to Judgment Day. Oh, goodness. Should I have one go? I'm gonna have one go. That's gonna be... look at that. Look at that. Look at that bullshit. This is dumb. This is very dumb. This is very, very dumb. And there's the end. I'm gonna have one go and then we're going to end the episode off. So that's cool. I'm gonna actually get a little further and then have one go. That doesn't count. That's my point. Oh god. I just want to get to that second trampoline. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot to unpack, which I might not be capable of doing. If I can hit that second trampoline, I'm gonna call it a good day. Made some progress. Got to the hardest screen in the game. So, oh, I just want to do. Bit of practice. All you need. Just get the juices flowing, get the blood pumping. Make everybody happy. Sort out your sinuses off screen. So you don't sound so fucking disgusting. Whee! Just want to get past that bit and then up and round. But I'm gonna do the up a bit sooner. Can't afford to fall so far. Like so. There we go. And then we... oh, goodness. That might be a double jump. I just want to check that one. This is how I end up doing like the whole level. I just want to check more and more. I'm excited. Can you blame me? Ultimate challenge time, baby. Oh, that is what you do. Okay. Let me hit that other trampoline, and then we'll go. Then we'll end the episode off. Just because I want to do some reconnaissance at this point. Get some early knowledge before I fight my foe for real. It's gonna take. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. Probably tomorrow, but it's gonna take like at least an episode, at least one whole episode. I don't know how long that episode's gonna be. I don't know how many cuts there's gonna be in it. But even then, that was weird. I only pressed it once. But even then, there's no guarantee that we can beat it in one episode. So that is the exciting prospect, which is heading my way very, very soon. I didn't press it twice! Get the fuck out of here, controller. What's wrong with you? Especially in a game like this where dashes are a valuable commodity. Then we go round and then up and grooving and smoothing. I probably need both dashes for that. Anyway, this has been Rabbit Luigi. This has been Let's Play Celeste. In the next episode, we're going to take on all of this bullshit. And we got that far. There's also this to come. If I hit a wall, I die. Really don't want to die. Everything's very precise. I'm going to be looking up somebody's path through here. Because I feel like figuring out where to go is part of the challenge. But the biggest challenge is actually doing it. Because there's a lot to do. Got to go around corners. I can kind of see the path through. We got actually kind of this far. You know, you dash up here. That one takes you up here. So you do some dashes. The springs give you a reset, which is merciful. And I appreciate it. But other than that, it's pretty fucking ruthless. This is going to be awkward. Because it's one of those jumps again. So when we get there, oh, it's going to be good. Look at all this. This maze of shit. Okay. We'll do that next episode. Well, it'll be the craziest episode of all time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.